going to try T-61, and then I'll try Icarus. Because I'm not a tremendous fan of Icarus. I won't play Gallant. You can't pay me to play Gallant. That's just not a thing. I will try Icarus, though. Well, I mean, the game kind of already shows you where the submarines are, right? You don't even need Hydro to pick them up. I will say I'm glad to see the quarter penetration rule coming to these ships. That is long overdue. They need the help, in my opinion, and I'm glad to see that happening finally. No cruisers at all. I feel like I should bust out the perf. How many subs are we looking at? Oh my god, that's a lot of destroyers. Okay, only three subs, 3 destroyers, 3 cruisers. No, 4 destroyers. 4 destroyers. Woof. No carriers, at least. Yeah, this is the same thing that was happening on tests on PTS, right? You have 70 people queued up to play destroyers. Nobody wants to play anything else, so you get a billion bots, and you can't get an accurate test. And they're going to keep running. This is the exact reason that they gated how quickly people could get submarines. But now that it's been out a week, everybody has access to them. And everybody wants to play. So there's 60 subs in the queue and like 2 of everything else. So we have a bunch of suicidal bots. I'm literally the only human-controlled destroyer in the entire match.
So who wants to dance?
It's nice to see that my my sidebars mod has updated. Last week these were showing up with carrier icons, so the mod makers are catching up now. That's good. All right, we're gonna run to D. We're gonna run to D for a little bit. Hydro is big game, like against a submarine. No, I don't believe that Hydro was all that useful. I mean, the game does a pretty good job of using whatever they're calling it, hydrophones or whatever, to allow you to pick up the submarine and know where he is anyway, and you know, dump your depth charges in the right area. But the Hydro is still useful when dealing with other subs, that kind of thing, or if they go deep, because I think the thing about it is like the maximum depth consumable allows them to drop below detection, and I think if you have Hydro on, you still detect them. What do you mean not much? In what way, Edge Case? Like, at a minimum, it allows the destroyer player to know where he can go. If he feels safe to hunt the sub, he knows where to go. It certainly lets the battleships know where to not, like, try to get away, right? Because there's a max range on these torpedoes. Is that the horn? I think the horn on the submarine is the dive alarm. That's kind of cool. Well, you can't actively hunt the sub, Edge Case, but you can actually adjust how you play with that information. Oh no, they have one human controlled destroyer there. He's up here as well. What's Hydro range? 4.
Time to put on the beer goggles. Hail to the king, baby.
Our team has taken the lead.
That's my detection. 2-6.
Another disembowelment.
Victory is in sight.
I don't know if I can Citadel him, but I can certainly get full pins on him all day long. I guess I'll find out if I can Citadel him. I am aiming in the right place. I guess I can't. I guess I just have to go for the full pins up on his... a little farther up. Yeah, stick with the full pins. Can't get the sits. That's fine.
Our victory is in sight.
Alright, so they still have 2 subs on the board. One's in the middle, and I have no idea where the other one is. Alright. I agree, Edge, but again, it's just like every other matchup in the game, right? It depends on so many different factors. It's almost impossible to predict. Oh. Thanks, New Mex, you jerk.
I'm gonna feel that one in the morning.
You about to go behind the island? Okay, so I can hunt this guy, and only the Ismail will have shots on me. So let's do this.
Can't leave my ride behind.
Nah, I don't have a giveaway running yet, guys. Sorry. Now, I will say that okay, so this S1's going to pick me up here in a minute. And I feel like I ought to be able to hunt this guy without everybody on his team knowing where I am. Just because he's submerged. Now, I'm not getting any ASW notifications, which feels pretty irritating. I don't know why I'm not getting them. I feel like I should be. There we go. Aha! Okay, he ran south. Guys, you can't shoot him. Unless he's shallow. Oh, he is... yeah, he's... okay, he's at periscope depth. He is shallow. We can hit him. There we go. He left. Okay. We'll see how this works. The new Mex is still in my way in the sense okay, excellent. Excellent. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Yeah, baby. That is the way we do that. That feels good. That feels good. Feels satisfying killing those little bastards. I don't know what it is. Just something about sub hunting. It's one more thing. Like, I love plane destroyers already, and now you're gonna give me the chance to shoot down planes and blow up subs and all the rest. Like, I'm gonna enjoy it. I kind of fear a little bit for. I kind of fear a bit for the average player's ability to handle all of this stuff. It's gonna be it's gonna be a lot going on. It's gonna be a lot going on. Well, to me, Big M, it's the exact same satisfaction I get by killing airplanes, right? Especially as a destroyer. Everybody expects a destroyer not to be able to kill airplanes, right? That's one of the reasons I love driving my Fletcher and my Uster Jutland and all that stuff, is because planes, you can kill planes. You can kill lots of planes, right? And it's fun. Something about just murdering aircraft is just so satisfying. So satisfying.